Whoa! Welcome everybody. Welcome to Star Calling Illogicoma. I'm your host, Thomas Celeste. And today, we are going to be checking out Wagotabi! Look, it's like a professional thing, kinda. How y'all doing? Happy Wednesday. It's Wednesday, my dudes. I have been given a key for this game by the people at Team Wagotabi. So yeah, let's give you some background. First of all, hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Hello. Who've we got? We got Maelstrom, we got Morbo there, we got Legola, who points out, yes, I do actually stream sometimes midweek. Often Wednesdays and Fridays are my days, but I don't always do both, and sometimes I just don't do either. It just depends. Mostly I try to do at least one of those though. And the official Gibbs is here too. So welcome everyone. I was sent an email by the people at Wagotabi Team who said that they're making a Japanese language learning game that is kind of interesting, and they wanted to know if I wanted to check it out. And I said, you know what? That sounds cool. I'll do that for a little while. So what is Wagotabi? Well, I'll explain a little bit about what this is. So basically the email was like, we have no guidelines, just have fun with your community, be honest about the game, you know, there's no NDA requirements or anything like that. So I said, cool, that sounds perfect for me. But what I have done is I've put in the description, if you might have to refresh, I just put the link to their website, and I also put a wishlist command in, which is going to be on a timer. So if you like the game and you want to wishlist it, it'll pop up every now and then in the chat. Anyway, what is Wagotabi? So Wagotabi is a language learning game, and it's made to be kind of like Pokemon in how it looks, but instead of collecting Pokemon, you're kind of picking up words and stuff, and then when you get to like a boss battle, you have like a language fight. It's like a literal language barrier, but it's designed so that you learn stuff, right? But what's cool about it is, similar to Pokemon, you go from town to town, right? You fight the gym leaders, and then you move to the next town. But in this game, the idea is there's a bunch of towns that are based on like real towns in Japan, and then you battle the language masters there, and you move to the next town. So it's all like that. And right now, I believe they only have one prefecture, so it's quite early days. This is only 4 guys, and they're doing this in their spare time. But it has the Kagawa prefecture, and it's got a bunch of concepts and words in it. They've had hundreds of teachers involved, and they've looked at all these texts, and they say they've done a pretty good job. Or I think they feel like they've done a pretty good job. I hope so. I guess we'll find out. So that's basically all I need to cover. And yeah, once again, just for transparency, I was given a key for this game, but also, as I always say, I'm going to be honest about my opinions. Because I mean, that's useless to just say suck up and advertise something, right? It's just like, well, that doesn't really help anyone. So but it just so happens that seeing as I'm moving to Japan in 2 months now and counting, it's quite pertinent for me to remember some old concepts. And I played Shishingo last time and had a go at that, which I thought was pretty cool, but I had very little desire to go back to it right now. So this time, Wagotabi. Chill. I've been watching lots of fun videos today of old game shows and game show fails. That's been entertaining for me. Whew. This is the wrong screen. I was going to go here. That's better. So what's chat saying today? How you all doing? If I know my Japanese, and I don't, Wagotabi is a form of delicious biscuit. It does sound like that. It comes from the words wago, was it wago, which is a really old way to say language. And tabi, which is to travel. So it's like language travel. Right, I'm gonna capture the game now. Boop. There we are. Wagyu beef. That is way too expensive here in the UK. Let me tell you. Right, I guess, can I use a controller? Do I need to use a controller? You know, I found out I can set up some pretty fun stuff on my new model. I can do all kinds of fun stuff, and I've been working on a couple things that'll make, you know, life more entertaining for everyone, but I've kind of put that on the back burner for now, so for now we'll stick with what we've got. But one of the things I think I can do is I can actually have it sort of pick up controller button inputs and like track my hands doing that. I thought it was pretty weird. Okay. According to legend, there are 47 Grand Masters of Japanese living in their castle, spread across the 47 prefectures of Japan. And my controller is not the way. Sorry. Oh yeah, also I think this is out on iOS and Android at some point as well, so that's fun. Actually, I would probably use it more on my phone, and that's an important detail. Well, that's the feedback button, cool. What are you saying? Fun out. I think Wagyu beef is shite. I had it once made by a chef on my anniversary, and it wasn't great. Give me a ribeye any day. Each to their own. I've never tried it. Okay. They agree to share their knowledge, symbolized by their seal. That's pastry. I mean, hanko, which I have to get made soon, with those who succeed in demonstrating their mastery of Japanese. Rumor has it that whoever manages to collect all 47 seals will unlock the secrets of Japanese and become Grand Master in turn. One of your ancestors is reputed to have been a Grand Master. This legendary quest has become a tradition in your family. Oh, your hero already. It's Oak. Wait, I know this song. Is this Chopin? Yeah, it's Chopin. Well, at least I have good taste. Welcome. Welcome! 47 pastries would all be deaf. It's true. Welcome, my name is Kinoko and people call me Kinoko Sensei. Frickin' Oak. Oh, I get it. Choose from one of your starter seals. Yeah. Japanese may seem impossible to master. Watashi wa Mai desu. Oh, Mari desu. My name is Mari. However, if you take it one step at a time, you'll see that Japanese can be learned by anyone. In Japanese, 3 types of characters are used together: hiragana, katakana, and kanji. I'm still doing his voice. Hiragana are used to express syllable sounds such as a, mi, no. Click the hiragana on your screen to hear their pronunciation. A, mi, no. Oh, that's fun. No, 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 no. Hey guys, does anyone here speak Japanese? No. That's okay, we will by the end of this. Hiragana have rounded shapes and are the characters you'll come across most at first. Japanese could be written entirely in hiragana, but we use 2 other writing systems, because that would be very long. Katakana are mostly used to write foreign words, which is why you should learn this alphabet, because if you do that, you can pretty much get by, right? I mean, you know how to order a cheeseburger then. Anyone who chooses hiragana as their starter seal is screwed at the first gym. I guess we'll see. I don't think it works that way. They express the same sounds as hiragana, but have more angular shapes. The last writing system is known as kanji. These characters came from China over 1500 years ago. That's Kawa. Wait, is that? Yeah, Kawa, that's a river. That's Yama, a mountain. And I think that was Dai? Fire? No, that's Moku. That's wood, right? Nope, Ki, which is like a tree, I guess. Yama, Kawa. I'm bad at kanji. I gotta learn those. And like hiragana and katakana, they express a concept and can have several pronunciations. Onyomi, kunyomi. Some are easy to recognize because they look like what they represent. So that kind of looks like a tree, you know, that kind of looks like a mountain, that kind of looks like a river. There you go. Campfire, fork. 3 lines, but one is slightly wonky. Yeah, you got it. You're getting it. Yama. Ah, so you can click the mountain too, so. Look at the kanji for tree, mountain, and river. It all sounds difficult, but don't worry, we'll learn step by step. Can I click you? Ah. Wait, why is Pastry my default character? Can you tell me what you look like? Oh, there's a random button. Points for random button. Like that. Maybe, you know, I've studied a bunch of Japanese, and yeah, I'm super rusty and terrible at it, but why don't we find someone who hasn't studied any Japanese? This looks like we have to send our resident expendable android into the field. This is going to be a bocce in the field moment. Okay, hair, body, eyes, ba. He is sort of this color. There you go. Yeah, go back there. What do we got here? In the future, everyone has white hair. It's just how it is. Hat? There's hats. That's cool. I like that. And there's 2 unlockable hats. Okay, cool. Eyes. Too cool for school. I feel like that looks really sad, you know, like with the eyes down. And that's just like, I don't know what's going on. That seems appropriate. Whoa, the glasses though. These are fun little sprites. Clothes. Yeah, I don't know. What color is... It's usually both. We'll make this work. I think that goes like that. I'm thinking of what the preliminary colors are. Yeah, no idea. I tell you what, though, she'll be the next character I do a model like this for, because I think I can make some stupid animations of bocce just to bum around with in the background. You know what I mean? Miscellaneous. Oh, you can have facial hair in this game, or a cool belt, or eyebrows that make you look like you just don't give a shit. That might be it. No, it's definitely more of that. Okay, bocce in the field. Bocce, isn't it? What a lovely name! Alas, I'm no longer young and have a bit of trouble with names. I'll just call you Ho Ho Ho, if you don't mind. What are you trying to say? I really like this font. It's like easy to read. I wish you good luck on your adventure. Do you ever get like into chaos mode as a kid? You know, in like the 90s? And just set all of your fonts to like fucking massive. Bitchy, is it? Just like my ex-wife. I miss her. Mate, it's the number of jokes like that I heard on the game show thing I was watching. There was a whole section and it was like, dare I say his name, it was all like Michael Barrymore stuff. And whatever you believe about how all that went down and all those allegations and all that stuff, you gotta admit he was a good game show host. Like, the dude was really good at playing off of people, but there's still a lot of moments in it where I was like, ooh, that's gonna look bad in a few years. God damn. Anyway, I'm not gonna bring him into this. This is Wagotabi. It's Wagotabi. We've got a thing to concentrate on. The big day has arrived. Oh shit, look, it made like a dad version. Is that Bocce's official dad? That's weird. Let's just get a screenshot here. First, a word from our other sponsor, Cerveza Cristal. It works now. It disappears. Thank you, Morbo. I can't believe I did that. Shout outs to the person that made that bottle, because, man, that was the best purchase ever. Isn't it strange to think you're going so far away? I too left for Japan to carry on the family tradition. I didn't become a grand master, but those years deeply changed me. That book on the table helped me a lot during my journey. It's a legacy from our family, and it's now yours. Get it and I'll tell you how to use it. I'm gonna try and focus a little bit here because I know I get distracted super easily. Take the Japanese book. Controller works. Controller works. Yes. Oh, I don't know what button to press to do that. Okay, for now I'm gonna just use the keyboard. Is there like a settings? Can I key map? So that would be fun if we can get oh, there's text speed, that's good. Furigana, that's very good. Smart test, skins, minigames. Disable screen check effects, hearing impaired mode, cool. Disable text animation effects, good. Lighting effects, yeah, there's some accessibility features here, that's cool. I think it is by default accepting controller input in the same way that some of the HPS1 games do, but I don't think it's intended for that right now. Maybe that's just because I connected my controller after starting the game. Either way, that would be a note for me to have that option. Some people just like that a lot more than using a keyboard. You haven't told me how to take things. I'm going to assume that it's E. It's not. A space. Okay, it's space. That's a note. Tutorialize that. Okay, great. Now that you've got your book, you'll need to fill it. The pages on the table contain Japanese words that you can collect. Okay, collect the words on the table.
Tanaka.
Tanaka is quite a common Japanese last name. At the end of this lesson, you'll unlock your first Japanese words. Ah, but you see, it was space to pick the thing up, but now space doesn't skip the dialogue. It should. But now I'm using my mouse. However, you'll have to earn them. You'll need to complete a series of exercises to unlock them. This is your first word in Japanese. It's Tanaka, written in hiragana. Over here you can find the new kana related to this word. Kana is considered new if you've never encountered it before. Click Ta. You can see how to draw it. Feel free to practice writing them on this page. It will help you memorize them. Click here to close this page. I kind of... Okay, so now I go back and I can do the thing. Maybe try it now would be good there, and then you do it once and then it tells you, oh yeah, cool, and then tutorializes this a little bit. But I guess I understand why you wouldn't, if you didn't want to like overload people with information. Still. That replays it. That's a slow replay. That hides the whole thing and that erases what I did. So, how's my stroke order? Am I right here? Nope, I'm incorrect. You have to start with left to right, top to bottom, right? Okay.
Na.
You can go what?
Ka.
Cool. Let's see. Imagine if you just pick up the book like in every game and just instantly learn Japanese and the game ends. Oh,
Tanaka.
if I could do that in real life, we wouldn't be here. Okay, so...
Ta. Na. Ka.
Okay, this is cool. This is kind of like, there's an app I use, Lingo Deer, does this, and it's super good for memorizing stuff.
Tanaka.
Does it accept keyboard input? Does not, that's okay.
Ta. Na. Ka.
That'd be too much right now.
Mari.
Mari is quite a common Japanese feminine given name. Well done. If you've already studied Japanese, you may know some of the words presented in the lessons. You can skip the exercises for a word you know by clicking here. Of course, this is not recommended for words you don't know yet.
Mari. Mari.
It's worth doing anyway, just to help memorize these characters the more you use them.
Desu.
Well done. Here's a little tip. You can touch any Japanese word in a sentence to check its meaning. So, Tanaka desu.
Desu.
This verb, to be, in Japanese, it is also a politeness marker. See you later. Alright, he's gone. So, they give you the information here.
Desu. Tanaka desu.
And you can play the things. You can do the write-in, where you go, de. You put that little thing up there that I forgot the name of. I'm sure they'll teach me. Order is subject, object, verb, and then... Okay, this scrolls. I'm using the scroll wheel. This is not fast enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. How about the arrows last? Okay, yeah. So I think because this is designed for phones, there's still a little bit of control work to be done here for PC. But that works. Okay. None past this. Conjugation formal. You remember in Dead Rising 1, there's 2 Japanese tourist survivors in a shop speaking Japanese. You can't understand them and therefore can't save them unless you go to the tourism store and pick up beginner's Japanese. If it's in your inventory, you can take them to safety. I remember it well, and they're really tough because those 2 guys are quite near the start and it's pretty tight. And if you don't know that, they're dead. This. Put the sentence in the right order. Tanaka desu.
Tanaka desu.
Mr. or Mrs. Usual honorific suffix for a person. Cannot be used for oneself, usually with the last name. Succinct. Very nice. Tanaka-san desu. That's Mr. Tanaka. Or I am Mr. Tanaka. Could be any. And you get a couple more of these. So I know these already, so I'm going to just skip through, but you get the idea. Smart test unlocked. Well done, Bocce. Someone praised you. Look at that. It was worth it. Let's review your new words with the smart test in your book. By the way, after your test, I'll give you a little present. Is it a hat? Let's take a look at how to use your book. Okay, cool. Ooh, the words flew away. Your book has several sections. The words you unlock can be found in the dictionary. On the left-hand page, you'll find all the words you've unlocked. So like this. The verb to be in Japanese, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, all that stuff. On the right-hand page, you can see information about the word you selected. Click on the home button to return to the first page. If you're struggling with kana, you can find the list of hiragana and katakana in the kana section. You can review the words you've unlocked with the smart test.
Tanaka-san desu.
The smart test automatically selects the words you need to review. Words you're having trouble with will appear more often than others. I like that feature always. There are some words that still trip me up, and I don't know why. But I guess like my brain just doesn't accept them. Study hard. Come and see me after your test to get your present. Okay, so what was that?
Tanaka-san desu. Desu.
Okay, I am Tanaka.
Tanaka-san.
Oh, it's just Tanaka desu. I mean, I guess you could say that you are Tanaka-san. But look, I screwed up. What happens when you screw up? It will remember that I got it wrong, and then it will bring it back in at some point, right? I am Tanaka. Tanaka desu.
Tanaka desu.
What I didn't do is look at the boxes up here. Bath time. Have fun. Mr. Matey. Ooh. I remember Matey Bubble Bath. They had some cool bottles. The mastery points earned for San, but not for Des. I did it wrong. Vocabulary N5. So this is, if you're not familiar, N is the categorization for language learning. So if you are N5, you are learning the very basics. And by the end of N4, you'll have like, you know, a very basic understanding of stuff. And then when you get it to business level, you're looking at like N2 and then N1. So I like these little tags here. I wonder if that's going to be searchable later. This is, so you could replay it. You can say,
Tanaka desu. San.
Do that. You can do this version. Okay, cool.
San.
All right. Next review in 6 hours. I see. Get my present from father. Now, I was being mean before because I was like, hey, I should be able to press space. Oh wait, no, I was trying to find the button and space was working. But I can just click on stuff. I wonder what landscapes are like in Japan. But I can't click to move. So yeah, there's definitely a disconnect here that could be addressed between what I need to do to move around and what I need to do to interact. But for the time being, I've got my hand on the WASD and my other hand on the mouse. That seems to be what we want. Well done, Bachi. Here is your present, as promised. It's a particularly useful minigame for memorizing hiragana and katakana. You can find it in your book. When you feel ready, come back and talk to me for a small challenge before you leave for Japan. Ninja Kana unlocked. If this is what I think it is, there was a website I used to use that I forgot the name of that had this really interesting game. Is it similar? Telling me that the game is saving is a good thing. That means that you will meet your TRC requirements. Defend your village for as long as you can. Type the letters matching the kana. Yes! I can't remember the name of the site that did this, but I used to love this game. So include kana combinations. So the way kana works is you have some of these little symbols here that add like a ya or some other thing to the end. So instead of being used on its own, if it's little, that's no longer like chi, that becomes cha. Okay, so I can do unlocked. Let's do all. Let's see how much I remember. Okay, I gotta, yeah, let's see how much I remember. Okay, okay. Yes. Toe. It looks like a frog's toe. Man, I typed no. I was wrong. No is like a full circle. Ro. Alright, Ru, that was wrong. See, there's still some that trip me up. Oh. No, I thought that was foo. I don't know what that is then. D. Gotta work harder. Gotta get my brain going. How am I going to survive in Japan if I can't even remember these basic things? You're still struggling with tree. We didn't learn all this. This is just me trying to remember things from the past. Don't be overwhelmed. I'll get one more round of that. Okay. Yeah. What is that? There we go. I can't remember what that one is. I need a pause right here. Oh no. That's what I wish I could pause and click on it to figure out what it was. I don't remember what that one is. It was so. I was tapping no. God damn it. Okay, there's one more time. No. That's also no. Key. Kind of looks like a key. Sap, because it's not chi. Because chi is the backwards one. And that one's chi, because it's like a C, but it's backwards. See, I forgot what that one is now too. Wow. Of course. I'm hitting myself for this. One more. I just like the game, okay? I like the ninja game. Thought that was meh, but it's not. It's oh shit, it's not that either. Te? New. You know, I think I would really like... What would I like here? It ends very abruptly. I wonder if there's like a way, like, so in my mind, I'm like, what if you have like a safety net, right? You get one wrong. That's okay. You get one wrong. But then you have like a bar and you build the bar up by getting them right. And then you get another safety net. But then if you do that, you might never learn that one and just ignore it every single time. But I guess by virtue of doing that, you'd remember, I never do new. There's something here, like this is cool where it shows you what they say, like what they are after you've failed, which is good. Maybe if you get hit by one, there could be an option to have it sort of pause and then it says like, this is the one that you missed, and then pops up the page and then you carry on, right? Maybe you could do that. You know what I'm saying? Like what I feel like is like, oh, I get hit by that. And then it shows you the book here so you can go in and look it up. No. Which is neat. I'd pop it up on like a card just here. New. That the one that hit you is this one. Yeah. Okay, last try. Because I'm embarrassed that I don't know these. Oh, it's easy because it just says ho on the side. Noodle. Chi. See, I did the thing. Ru. E. E. I really like that it gets faster though. That's cool because like when you get really good at this game, you could be typing like a motherfucker. Ah. That's a hard one. Stop. Yo. I got it in the last possible second. Yeah. Okay, so it is good though. Like it gives you impetus to want to not fail when you know that you only have one chance. So yeah, I think the only thing I would do here is just like pop up the one that killed you more prominently and say, this is it. And then, yeah, very cool. That is a leaderboard. Look at this guy, 46,524 points. Key and reflex. Someone's gaming the, the language game. Tanaka-san's got lots and lots of points. Sakura. Why is your name purple? Why isn't my... I don't want a purple name. Okay. Cool, so it's got many games that I enjoy. I will try and remember the name of that website. I really liked it. Sorry, there's an actual other game here, isn't there? Well, it's time for a small challenge before heading off to Japan. Well, I want to make sure you can handle things over there. Don't forget you can study with the smart test and minigame. Let's do one more just for good measure. Oh wait, no, this is a boss battle. Father challenges you. Let's see if you are ready to go to Japan. I hope so. I sold most of my stuff. Oh, I typed it. Write the sentence in Japanese. Tanaka desu. Oh, my health bar was going down like a timer. Right. So I beat the boss. Battle history unlocked. Well done, Bachi. I'm so proud of you. Find the Grand Master of Kagawa Prefecture in the city of Takamatsu. One last little piece of advice. Review regularly and in short sessions. Learning Japanese is a marathon, not a sprint. You can step out of your room and start your adventure. Smiley face. Smiley face. So this tutorial area has been pretty fun. It is full of dust. I should clean my room more often. I feel cold out. It's not bedtime. Oh. Okay. Quest completed. Take the immigration form. Takamatsu Airport immigration. Wait, is this going to be useful for me? Because I'm trying to learn about this right now. It's the immigration form. It's all in Japanese. I can't make any sense of it. I should ask a Japanese-speaking person in the area for help. Find help filling in the form. There's so much to choose from and it's really cheap. I wonder what this CC orange tastes like. Sorry, I just really wanted a soda. Hi, Maddie. Of course. First of all, I need your name.
Ho
Des. Oh, I see what he meant now. That's funny. Find help goes straight to the vending machine. I need a soda. I need a Monster Energy. Or Boss Coffee. Thanks, Bocchi. You speak Japanese very well, thanks. Let's fill it in together. Start lesson.
Hajimemashite.
Ah, hajimemashite, first time greeting. Nice to meet you for the first time meeting only. I am Tanaka.
Hajimemashite.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? No, wrong. Okay. Particle used at the end of a sentence to turn it into a question. It is very similar to a question mark in English. Ha. Yeah, any question, any sentence you say you put ka on the end of it becomes a question. I'm beginning to see the method in the madness of using WASD to move and a mouse to click around, but I kind of wish I could move with the mouse and I could just use one hand. It'd be great. Nice to meet you. Are you Mr. or Ms. Tanaka? Put the sentence in the right order. Hajimemashite. Tanaka-san desu ka? There you go. There you go. Lessons unlocked. If you're traveling through Takamatsu, pay a visit to my friend Saiki at the library. She's an expert in linguistics, an inventor of the kanji decks. Aw, hell yeah. I kind of wish I'd gotten my next channel points redemption finished by today. Would have been appropriate. Well, I'll let you imagine what that might be. Congratulations. You got past immigration! Yay! I really hope that's how easy it is for me when I get there. I've added something new to your book. A new lessons section has been added. Click here to access it. Your completed lessons are all listed there. You can even review my introduction to the Japanese language. Cool. See you later. Okay, so that shows you this lady, who I remember, taught me this thing. That's fun, and then you get to redo it. And these are the words and phrases that we learned. And I don't have to refill it in if I don't want to. It just shows me that lesson in full. There we go. Hey. What's this now? Smart test. A new smart test. Okay, so smart test is when you learn a new word. I guess it goes in here. So you can go
じめまして
はじめまして
And then you can do the
はじめまして田中さんでか
yeah, this is very similar to the system I use in Lingo Deer, which is the app that I really vibed with the most. So this is kind of doing a lot of the kind of exercises that I liked that Lingo Deer did, but it's presenting them in a way that is sort of compelling because it's video games.
外国人
Gaikokujin. Oh, that's not for me. Foreigners. Yeah, Gaikokujin is general foreigners, and then Jin kind of means human. And then you've got like, so you look at like Korea, there's like Kankokujin, and then I think Chinese is Shugokujin, and we're Igarisu-jin, right? Something like that. We're in Kagawa Prefecture on the northern tip of Shikoku, one of Japan's main islands. The Shikoku pilgrimage passes through Kagawa. Its route is made up of 88 temples spread across the island of Shikoku. I see this trip as a way of reconnecting with myself and discovering this gorgeous prefecture. I kind of want to try the mobile version of this. Has my timer been working? She's just been posting enter a message this whole time. I'm gonna just fix my timer right quick. Hachi, why are you messed up? She's messed up because she's not there doing the messages. She's here doing the language learning. Da, da, da. She's supposed to say this. There we go. Put that in there, enter the message, save. Now she'll say the real thing she's supposed to say. Right, sorry about that. Omawari-san, welcome to Japan. Thanks. Let's talk to this grandpa.
田中です
Tanaka desu.
田中です
Oh, that's Tanaka desu. Is he a grandpa? I don't know. Foreigners go this way, so we'll go this way. But this guy's got words. He's got 3 words. Hi, John desu. I have some time to practice my Japanese. I suspect the border police officer is speaking in Japanese, and I don't want to find myself at a loss for words.
はじめましてジョンです
はじめましてほほ
ほほ
ほ
ほです。
ですはじめましてほほほです
Here are my notes to get through immigration.
ではありません
Dewarimasen is the negative form of des.
ではありません
De.
で
So here's a fun tidbit. That did they teach me this actually? Hang on a minute. Yeah, here we go. Ha is pronounced wa here, so they did say that. So a small note of language, yeah. Like most words that have dewa in it, it's actually deha, but because it's weird to say deha, you just say dewa.
わありま
Se. Wait, I
せん
put 2 in by accident. He or she is not Mr. or Mrs. Tanaka. So I can say Tanaka-san
さん
de
で
arimasen.
はありません田中さんではありませんはい
Hi is not used very often in replies and usually limited sentences ending with des. Hi, Tanaka-san desu.
はい
はい
いいえ、
Yeah, it's very rarely used in Japanese as it may sound informal or even rude. Shigayo, I think, is what they normally say. And say that's incorrect. Yeah, it's not used very often in replies and usually limited to sentences ending with "de wa arimasen." Yeah, Tanaka-san de wa arimasen. I am not Tanaka.
いいえ、田中ではありません。
Oh, sorry, Tanaka de wa arimasen. I don't have to say san. I am not Mr. Tanaka. You sound like a right penis, I suppose.
いいえ、
いえ
Tap out the corresponding pairs. No.
いいえ、はい、
Ah, my words! Ah! They've gone in the smart test corner.
え
See, these two kind of look the same, but that's not that.
いいえ、
That's Here's the correct word for yes.
はい、
Write the sentence in Japanese. He or she is not Mr. or Mrs. Tanaka.
田中さん
Mr. Mrs.
ではありません。
They're
田中
like
さんではありません。
they're making like specifically putting these Mr. Mrs. in, so you put the san in. I get it. I get it. I get it. Hey. I got 3 mastery points. Look at that. I have some time to practice my Japanese. I suspect the border police officer. Okay, he says the same things. That's
はじめ
cool.
まして、ジョンです。
No, John, I don't want to replay your lesson. Thank you. Okay, border patrol. Hello! Can you show me your passport? Hi. Agent challenges you. Can you show me your passport? I have it right here. Ow. Write the sentence in Japanese. Okay.
田中さんではありません。はじめまして。
Is this his
田中
number
さん
of
ですか？
challenges?
はじめまして。田中さんですか？
Yeah, it is. Cool.
はい、田中です。はい、田中です。はじめまして。
Write the
マリさんですか？
sentence.
はじめまして。
Nice to meet you. Are you
マリ
Mari-san?
ですか？
Write the missing word using hiragana. Nice to meet you. I'm Tanaka. Tanaka desu. Hajimemashite. I am the sentence. Write the sentence in Japanese. I am the sentence. It's me. Sorry.
田中です。
Welcome to Japan. That's all it takes. We're gonna be in no time. Be easy, easy peasy. We're not gonna fill out any forms. We don't have to do any declaration of our stuff. We just rock up and say, "Hey, are you Mari? No? Well, it's okay. I'm not Tanaka either." And then we go. We're in. We made it to Japan. Okay. Quest completed. Takamatsu Airport done. Okay, I can exit now. Baggage claim area is on your right, just after the stairs. Look for my red suitcase. Sir, what do you have to
日
say?
本人ではありません。
Nihonjin de wa arimasen. You are not Japanese. Okay. I guess I'll leave. Just fight the agent, that's right. It's easy. That's not my bag. Who are you?
はじめまして、ジェイミーです。
Hey Jamie, nice to meet you. I'm really looking forward to visiting the Ritsurin Garden in Takamatsu. Ah, so here we go. So because these are based on like real cities, they can put in like iconic things from the real cities and it sort of gives you that experience and stuff like that. So I think that's kind of a cool detail to add. Like they didn't have to do that. They could have just made fake towns, but this is much more what do you say? It's like real world. It has real world applications. How am I learning Japanese when I can barely speak English? Someone left a note here. I know who has your suitcase. Ah. See, this one always catches me out. It's she, right? Chikata. Speak to Chikata-san.
Hajimemashite, Sakata desu.
No, it was Sa. See? Sakata. See, the reason this one catches me every time is because it looks kind of like a C. And I always think C, chi, right? But no, it's this, but the flipped over version. But then the flipped over version looks like an S. So I think, is that Sa? No, it's the opposite. I can't do mirrors.
Hajimemashite, Sakata desu.
Sakata desu. I found your note and I'm sorry, I can't pronounce your name. First, let's talk a little Japanese. I gotta like unlearn that habit.
はじめまして、ほほです。
I'll tell you who took your suitcase after explaining a few things in Japanese, sure. Teach me the words. Very impressed with your progress. Now you're going to learn your first kanji word. Oh no. The word Nihon means Japan. Above the kanji you can see its reading in hiragana. This way of writing the reading of a kanji is called furigana. Yeah, that's where they put the little bits over the top. You can see how to write these kanji by clicking here. Feel free to practice writing them on this page. It will help you memorize them. So this starts to the right though. It doesn't start here. So I think that's wrong. You gotta do this, this. Is that correct? Yes. And then this one will be that way, vertical across, and then left right. Is that correct? No. It was that way, vertical, left right, top to bottom, and then across. So from the beginning to the end of the stroke. Gotcha. This one is down, right down, left to left. Yes. Cool. Nihon desu. It's Japan! Look, there. Man? No.
行きます。
Ikimasu. Let's go. Are you going? Ikimasu ka? Moshi, Yuzu desu. Jesus. Hey Cyber, welcome in. We're checking out this game I was given a key for, and you know what? My mid-game opinions. I spent an hour already. It's gonna be the longest stream in the world, but I might play this again because I'm tired. But so far, I actually really like it because it's doing the stuff that I like that Lingo Deer does, but it's presenting it in a way that is, because it's like a game, I'm feeling more engaged, like that I'm progressing forwards through the world and having to learn stuff to do that. Whereas with Shishingo, that was fun to take pictures and do the memory games, but it was more of a sandboxy thing, so I didn't have like the progression dopamine, you know, give me more things that you get when you're playing video game. So that's how I feel so far. I kind of like it. Just out of interest, is there a right way of doing it? A right way of doing what? Sorry, I know I talk a lot. Of the writing, you mean? Yes, there is. So the writing is top to bottom, left to right. So the stroke order that it shows you here. So with key, I have to... Or is it left to right, top to bottom? Yeah, I think it's left, right, top, bottom. So with key, I think you go these and then this and then this. But really it would make more sense to go whoosh and then there. So I guess I'm not very good at stroke order. I think you start with the top one, you go all the way down, and then you do the 2 dashes. Nope, I was wrong. It's the other way. So yeah, left, right. Left to right. Top to bottom. Left to right. In my head, when I look at these, I tend to split them up into like a grid like this. Let me just erase this stuff. Yeah, you split them like this. Kind of. Imagine this is in a square, right? And then I think, which bit is in the top left square? Well, see, this is why I got confused here, but I guess technically it's this, because it's more to the left than this is. It's just one of those things that you gotta practice and get used to, I guess. It seems like a good way to help learn a language in a more practical way than some apps. I've tried every app there is, pretty much. Lingo Deer is the one that I stuck with, because that one I really liked, as I said. And it was mainly for the way the games are. Like, it has all of the little, you know, type in the words or put the words in the right order and you know, put the characters in the right order and all that stuff. And it's really, really good for learning sentence structure and just words and things like that. But what it doesn't do particularly well is kanji. It does have other apps that do that, but the whole writing system, I have to have a separate app for that. And this is kind of doing both, which is nice. Then there's these stylized versions that look slightly different from the font. Just like in English, this is something that I worry about, is like I can read like a bunch of these characters, but if I go over there and something's written in like some wacky like 90s, you know, footage or arrow font, I'm gonna have no idea what it says. So hiragana. Does this say? Oh, ikimasu, right, of course.
Nihon ikimasu ni.
Nihon ni ikimasu. So ni is like it's a connector. It says that the word before it is now the subject. So Nihon ni, regarding Nihon, I'm going there. Mark a destination if followed by an action verb, or a location if followed by a state verb. It can be translated in multiple ways in English. Yeah, in, at, on, to. So you would use it to say like, I'm getting in a car. Kuramani, I don't really know what getting in would be. Naka something. To enter. There is a word to enter that's in my brain somewhere. I'm going to Japan. Nihon ni ikimasu.
Nihon ni ikimasu. Takamatsu.
This one will be hard to learn the stroke order. What do you think, guys? Look at how good I am at drawing with a mouse. It's not great at all. I try to. How do you draw? That's the thumb. That's the thumb. Wait. Okay. It's a ghost giving you a thumbs up. You know, actually, I could do this. I could do this. So, how do you remember Sue? Okay, well, this is probably really inappropriate, but it's kind of like a big wave, like a tsunami wave. You know, this is how I originally remembered this character. That was before the tsunami happened. Terrible, terrible, tragic event. Takamatsu, the main city of the Kagawa Prefecture in Japan.
高松、
たかまつ
Great! Here's a clue to find out who has your
花
suitcase.
さんです。
Hana-san this. The flower lady. So now we got this book. What I want to do is just pull this up. I feel like this would be fun. This would be fun, right? So, this is how I remembered them. Like the ones that I can think. I'll try to share how I remembered them originally, if I can remember how I originally remembered them. So this kind of just looks like an right? That's easy enough.
い
That's just E.
う
That's a U, but it fell over, and it's like You know what I mean? Like That's his arm.
え
I don't know how I remembered this one. I just know that there's one that's N, and then it's like, eh. You know what I mean? I just remembered it as being the one that isn't N. But that's a bad writing of that character, so you have to remember it's a little bit more flowy.
お
Oh, easy. It's just an O. It's got an O in it. Okay. Ka. What do we got? This kind of looks like a K, so that one was... It's got like an extra bit. It's Ka. Key. Okay, this is a key to a door. Look at that. What else we got?
く
Ku.
け
This one I'm not sure how I remember it. It's just like... I know that it's not E, and it's got a line through it. That's that. Sorry, got nothing.
こ
Oh, the katakana reading for this is like more of a solid thing. Sorry, yeah, that way. But it's very similar. I just kind of remembered those two at the same time. But it's also similar to like ni, which is down here, and that gets me confused. So that's one of the ones that I get confused at. I need to unlearn that.
さ
This is the worst one for me because it looks like SC, right? But it's not G because this one is G. But this one kind of looks like an S. But if you flip it round, it's this one. Yeah, no, I've said this before. It's just ugh.
し
She. I don't know. It just feels like a she to me.
す
Sue. So it's like Sue. It's got like a ooh. Se. Okay. I'll just do the ones that I think are funny. So this was like Se, and it's like a guy holding up like his son. He's like, see my baby. See, Se, my son. This is my son.
そ
This is like the motion that a seesaw makes. You got your seesaw. It's like, I don't know. It's a little bit fluid. This is, like I said, it's just how I remembered them. Which other ones were good?
て
Te, because it looks like a T that would be in the number 10. You know? 10. Cursive. Toe. This one's fun. It's like a frog's toe. Wern. See what I mean? That's a frog.
な
This one just kind of seems like nah to me.
に
This is like neat. It's like a ninja man, and he's like throwing two shurikens. Wah wah. Pacha.
ぬ
So new. I remember this one this way around. So no is this. This is a simple no. No. Just a circle. It's kind of like one of these signs, you know? No. But because it's like, this one is like almost the same, but it's like wiggly. It's like, oh my god, it's super wiggly. It's new, like a noodle, a wiggly noodle. Or another way you could look at it is it's like a ball with a pair of chopsticks and then a big wiggly noodle coming out of it. Jonas, welcome to the channel. Thank you for the follow. So yeah, what else? What do you? Nah, this one's easy enough. If you know the word for cat, which is neko, this one's kind of just like, okay, so here's a cat. Thank you for the 1 bit. 10-minute delay to chat. Did somebody leave? We had like a whole bunch of problems with bots. We might have left that on. Followers only chat for 10 minutes. Is that it? Followers can chat if they have followed for at least 10 minutes. Yeah, I think we have follower only chat on. Hang on. That's all for now. But if I see any funny business, it's going straight back on. Hear me, bots? Wherever you are, don't you dare. I'm drawing cats. Meow. That's the cat's tail. Okay. New. Why is there a tail? No, there's no tail. Oh, that's fun. Wait, so new. Why is there a tail? Oh, that's fun. So no, if you weren't here, I do. Nope. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. No ghosts. I am afraid of no ghosts. Oh gosh, this scroll is slow. What else we got? Which ones are funny to me? I mean, this one's easy. Who you calling a hoe? Ma. This one's a mast on a boat. There you go. Me. This one is a hunter with a bow and arrow hunting for meat. This one is like a... It's hard to describe. It's kind of like a cow. I don't know. I see a cow in this ish, but it's not a very good cow. Okay, no, look. Here's how I do moo. Sue go this way. Moo go that way. Our channel, what do you call? I guess our benefactor, Momo. You want to write Momo's name? You just put 2 of these bad boys in. This is a fish hook with more bait on it. Momo is Peach. We're very familiar with Momo here. I have a curse, you see. Ever since I did an entire review series of the Peach Girl, the anime. Every game I play now has got some character called Momo in it.
Yeah.
Yes! Queen? No, it looks like a yak. You know what I mean? Kinda. I don't know why I remember this one. It's a fun shape and it sticks out to me. This one's easy. This is just literally, yo, what's up, bruh? It's got a Y and an O in it. Why are you a fish? If you can think of any fish that have you in their name, that would be good. Okay, Ro and Roo are fun. This one's like, this is a road, right? But a bunch of roads becomes a route. Woo! And it just keeps going. Wah. This was like a wasp, I guess. It's the wing. It's the big wing. By the way, if this helps you, anyone in any way, I'm amazed. But what I'm saying is, you should come up with your own ways of remembering these, because it will really help you early on. But don't do what I did and like screw up so hard that you will never ever unlearn Sat and Chi. Sakana. Sakana. See, I get them mixed up every time. Sakana, fish. I have learnt wood because I thought it was fire. Oh, you mean tree. And then fire is like similar, right? I forget. It's been a while. But anyway, that's just... Whoa, I'm falling in a lake! Oh. Fire. Oh, there it is. Ah, it's like, how do I write that? I wrote this. But I didn't write, was it? Oh, that's so small. Oh, I see. It's like that, and then it's got like... two fires. Oh, that's probably mean something. Heh. So anyway, that was just a little distraction for me. Let's talk to this next fellow. It's Robert. Hello, Robert. I've landed a job at Bitsumishii in Takamatsu. Want to hear my introduction in Japanese? Have you seen a red suitcase come by here? Yeah, sure.
はじめまして、ロバートです。
はじめまして。オチです。
はじめまして、ほほほーです。
What is the kanji for two fires used for? I'd love to know. We've actually found the Twitch category that is the best category for, like, learning stuff from chat.
はじめまして。
Hello.
中井です。
Hello.
鎌田さんは高松に行きます。
Kanata-san wa Takamatsu ni ikimasu. He's going to Takamatsu? Or they, whoever Kamata is. What? Wait, what's my quest? Speak to Hana. I gotta find Hana. That's probably Hana down there.
はじめまして、ヴィンセントです。
Vincent. I gotta begin teaching computer science at Takamatsu University.
ナナです。
Nana.
タカです。日本人です。
The voice changer. Are you Hana?
はじめまして、花です。
Yes! How am I with kanji? Terrible. Can't read that at all. Something no Nihon writing Nihongo. Complete beginner. No, actually, so here's my thing is like I guess yes, but let's say I could with kanji I'm a complete beginner. With language I'm in the middle of being a beginner. But I haven't studied in something like 6 to 8 months, so I'm totally rusty. I'm actually moving to Japan in 2 months to Tokyo City, so I'm gonna try and brush up a little bit. Have you ever seen a red suitcase?
はい。
Was that your suitcase? In the JET program? No, I am a AAA game developer and have been for over 10 years. And I've decided to go and join a little indie over in Tokyo for a while and see how I get on. So I'm a 3D artist by trade, I guess I could say. Shoot. I just gave it to someone who'd lost his. Why? You're so irresponsible, Hannah. What was that again? I'm just a weeb, studying for about 1.5 years. Hey, well that's good, man. Like, I've studied a lot over my lifetime, but I just keep forgetting it and having to redo it. But now that I'm actually moving over, I have a real impetus to get to learn again. Today, though, I'm just spending not much longer checking out this Wagotabi demo because they sent me a key for it, and I thought that was really cool. Nihonjin desu ka? No. Like, there was a time where I had like 200 kanji under my belt, and now I don't remember anything. It's a good game for learning M5 stuff. It is so far. Like, for now, this is early days. They only have one prefecture, but they are looking to expand it into all the way up to N1 and all that stuff. You recommend Bun Pro? I use Lingo Deer. I like Lingo Deer. I think I've tried Bun Pro. Let me check. Maybe I have. I'll put it on my list anyway. I try all of them. I try everything and see what sticks. Bookmark it. There's a similar site named Bunpo. That one I've never heard of. Okay. Yeah, okay, I'll check it out, thanks. You're enjoying learning stream. I am enjoying not having to think very hard right now because it's just giving me stuff I mostly already remember. Tanaka-san wa Nihon ni ikimasu. Tanaka-san is going to Japan. Mr. and Mrs. Tanaka is going to Japan.
田中さんは日本行きます。
You know, doing this at 7 p.m. after an entire day of doing like the most like brain taxing like environment art stuff that I've done in a long time was a bad idea. I feel so sluggish. In Japanese, we just get the pronoun I in a sentence. It is primarily used when one wants to emphasize oneself or one's opinion. Washi wa Nihonjin de wa arimasen. I is for me. I am not Japanese. It's true. Right in hiragana. Boop. Tap on the corresponding pairs.
私、香川。香川。
Kagawa. That's a prefecture. Which means it's that, because, yeah. You speak Japanese very well. Here's a clue to find out who has your suitcase. When I find them,
日本人ではありません。
I'm going to thank them for giving me back my suitcase, which they will do immediately. Here's a clue. They're not Japanese. Okay, it's time to do some profiling? No, that doesn't sound right. I'll tell you how to use the quest menu. Click here to access it. I'll profile them based on what their names are. If a guy's called like, "Hi, I'm John from America," I'll assume he's not Japanese. This page contains your ongoing quests. Find my red suitcase. Additional information on the given objective is sometimes posted here. If you get lost on your journey, feel free to consult this page. Okay? Okay. Okay.
はじめまして、ヴィンセントです。
Vincent doesn't sound like a Japanese name. So, we gotta ask him stuff.
ヴィンセントは日本人
Oh, Vincent San. I should be nice, you know, I've got to like address this guy properly.
さんは日本人ですか。ヴィンセント
Lingodeer isn't very
さんは
flexible with Japanese
日本
grammar.
人ですか
Flexible? Do you mean in like they teach it and say this is how it is kind of thing? Because for me, the thing I like about Lingodeer is it's really easy to pick it up and just go through the lessons and get the words in my head and remember all that stuff. But I can acknowledge that yeah, there are things like that where like I've done a lot of different language programs as well, and I've got books and all that shit. So like someone from my perspective at least has the kind of open-mindedness to look at it and think this isn't everything, right? And then you need supplemental stuff. So it's interesting to think that there are other sites out there that might be a little bit more flexible. And like the way this is teaching me is really nice because it's breaking stuff down to little tiny sentences, which I like. That's easy to digest. I'm a very visual person, and if I see too many words on a page, I'm just like, nah, nope, go away. So yeah, I do like that. There are rocks and flowers in the park can be written Ishito hana ga ko ni arimasu and be grammatically correct. Or I'm an office worker can be written boku wa kaishin da. Yeah, boku wa kaishin da. Kaishin da. Yeah, I see what you're saying. It is quite rigid. On Lingodeer sometimes, but they do have one thing that it does have is it has like side lessons that you can go into, and then it does explain that stuff, but it doesn't put that in the main program, so to speak. Let's see now.
日本人ではありません。
I'm not Japanese. Have you seen a red suitcase? One thing this game has taught me so far is that when I get there and to get through customs, all I have to do is tell this guy that my name isn't Tanaka-san, and then I'm good. Bunpro explains grammar in depth and then you practice conjugation and stuff. Gosh, I must have made a mistake. Mine's exactly the same and I've lost it too. Well, here's your suitcase. Sorry. To make it out to you, I can teach you a little trick about sentence construction in Japanese. Sure, go for it. We're here to learn. The front of the Bunpro site had a very interesting diagram that sort of alluded to what you were saying there about construction and conjugation, and I can see how that might be an interesting method, so I'll definitely give it a shot. Japanese sentences generally follow the son of a bitch subject, object, verb order, unlike English, which uses the SVO order. However, word order can be very flexible in Japanese. A subject is typically found at the beginning of the sentence, but may also be placed in the middle or be omitted. Yeah, I know this stuff. Move on. Book I can learn separately from another site or anime or dictionary or whatever. One of the there's two Lingodeer apps, and one of them that I do quite like has got a lot of little mini games for like learning grammar. It's sort of, what is it? Deer Plus. And so I've used that for grammar as well, because that sort of gamifies learning grammar. Really wish I could remember the name of that one I used to use though. That was really good. Pick up my suitcase. What I don't like for Japanese is Duolingo. That didn't do it for me. Memrise was really good for learning kanji. Sorry, kana. Like, because that's the flashcards app, but I liked that a lot. Oh, my suitcase. The suitcase, finally! Time to go! And then I had like kanji tree for a while. That was good for kanji, but again, like when I used to commute, I did that, and that was a long time ago.
日本人ですか?
No. Nihonjin de wa arimasen. Shiga. Warikani does the whole kanji thing too, but I don't like how it teaches radicals. I was... What's the one I was using? I was using, studykanji.net is also a thing that has a bunch of stuff on there that I had bookmarked. I don't know which ones teach radicals or not, because I think in the end I decided it would be better for me to just learn a bunch of similar kanji and then identify the radicals that way. But yeah, definitely kanji tree I think was the one that I liked the most out of the 4 or 5 different ones that I tried. Where's your suitcase? Write the sentence in Japanese. I am not Mari. My brain's starting to slow down. Write the missing word using hiragana. Mari-san wa someone Japan Nihon ni imasu.
はじめまして、田
I
中
was
です
looking for the kanji. Write the sentence in Japanese.
はじめまして、はじめまして、田中です。
Alright.
田中です。
Write the sentence in Japanese. Are you going?
行きまか。マリさんは日本人ですか？ マリは日本人ですか？日本に行きます。日本に行きます。
Oh, what the hell did I just do? Write the missing word using hiragana. Tanaka is Japanese. Tanaka-san wa Nihonjin desu.
はじめまして。田中さんですか？はじめまして。田中さんですか？いいえ、田中ではありません。いいえ。田中では。
Wait. Oh, you just want me to write ikimasu. Okay.
いきま す
Write the missing word using hiragana.
私は日本人ではありません。私は日本人では。
Well, I screwed one up, but that's okay. I don't know what I did though. Can I see? Neat. Oh, I knew it. That's okay. If you get them right all the time, it means you know the stuff, right? But if you get them wrong, it means you have a chance, an opportunity to learn it and improve upon yourself, which is what we're here to do. We're not here to get everything right first time. We're here to remind ourselves how to do the things that we already learned that we forgot in the last year or so of, I don't know, making games. Welcome to Japan. Exit Takamatsu Airport. Neglecting my studies. That's what I was talking about. Neglecting my studies. Yes. Own up to your mistakes. Sometimes wa is pronounced wa. Okay, so here we're finally at Takamatsu. I'm gonna give you 15 more minutes of this and then I'm gonna take the night off because I'm tired. But this was a really fun preview. I think I'll play more of this. Hajimemashite, Ben desu. Hi, Ben.
はじめまして、ベンです。日本人ではありません。愛理さんは 日本人です。
Airi-san is Japanese, but you ain't.
はじめまして、アイリです。
Hey,
日
Airi,
本
what's up?
人です。レ
Cool.
ンさんは日本人ではありません。
Yeah, he told me that too.
はじめまして、石井です。
Ishi.
日本人です。
Cool.
はじめまして、ほほほー。
Oh, ho, ho.
はじめまして、ほほほーです。
日本人ですか？
Hmm.
日本人ではありません。日本人ではありません。
高松に行きますか？
I'm going to Takamatsu. Oh, are you going to Takamatsu? Context. Yes, I believe I
よろし
am.
くお願いします。
Yeah, I could go for a drink right now. Where's that button? Ah. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I look forward to your support. It literally means please treat me well. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Yeah, okay.
よろしくお願いします。
よろしくお
Ugh, come on. Nah. Where's nah? Oh, there it is.
ね
Yeah.
がいします。
You can find bus information at the information desk on the right. Thanks, Ishi. I actually don't have cerveza cristo. I have pink grapefruit and basil juice.
私は丸亀に行きます。
Jojo! Okay.
丸亀
I have no idea what that means.
は丸亀に行きます。
Wait.
丸亀
Is that because I don't I don't know what it means, or is it the game refusing to teach me because I haven't learned the word yet? And that's how we're gonna unlock progression.
丸亀
Well, Marugan, like Maru is like round, like a ball, right? I've been waiting ages for the bus though. I wonder if it wouldn't be quicker to walk there from Takamatsu. Marugan is probably a place then.
私は丸亀に行きます。
Oh, I'm going to Marugane, of course. Silly me. Ikimasu, that's the context, isn't it?
Bus.
Basu. Think we know what that means. Words.
高松に行きますか？
Yes, I am sleepy. Oh, it is a book. Yeah, this is kind of like tree. It's like we sliced a tree down and made a book out of it.
おん
Is it your book? No. Tanaka-san no hon desu. Hmm.
田中の本です。田中バス
You're about to learn your first katakana word. The word basu comes from the English word bus. Katakana are mainly used for words of foreign origin. Here you can see new katakana related to bus. Katakana are more angular than hiragana. See you later. Bye!
バス
Basu.
ばす
本バスさぬき
Sanuki. That's a town.
さぬき
高松に行きますか
Hmm.
高松に行きます。高松に行きます。
高松のバスはバス3です。
The third bus. Okay. A little more. Let's do a little more. But yeah, I'm really tired now. Like, it's just hard to read things.
はじめまして、今井です。
Imai, hello.
高松に行きます。
Yeah.
よろしくお願いします。
Cool. Got it. Hi. I'm completely lost and don't speak a word of Japanese. I guess I feel like that right now too. I should know more. I have to go to Saneki. Can you tell me which bus to take? Saneki? Yeah, ask the guy.
高松に行きますか
Saneki.
に行きます。さぬきに行きます。
さぬきのバスはバス2です。
Cool. Which one is that? This one? Thanks a lot! All caps! Speaking Japanese seems to be a must here. I have a Japanese book with me. Can we look over a few points together? Sure. Teach me, Mogster. It's a Japanese tree. It's a tree now.
き
いえ、
Not fire. Not fire. That's different. You don't burn the wood. A house or home. Yeah. Nihonjin no ie desu. It is the house of a Japanese person. Book tree. Honky. That's me. Right in hiragana. Oh, sorry.
いえ
I really am brain tired. Tap on the corresponding pairs.
いえ、います。
There excuse me. There is use for living things that can move. Yes, imas. To exist. Is how I saw that. So, Tanaka-san wa Nihon ni does he exist? Ikimasu in Japan. Gosh, he's drawing stuff. Yeah, I know. Also, one thing I need to, if you're going to be putting kanji in my chat, which I should have thought about, I need to increase the size of my chat because I can see it so small. Why do I do that? I'll do it next time. It's just, oh man. But I see where you're going. Like it's the logical progression of kanji and stuff. Please, that's just a solid square to me right now. I'm like squinting. Let me go over here. Just like, where's my monitor? I got nothing. Then it just snaps back into place. Anyway, writing hiragana. What are we doing?
います。
Imas. Existing. Okay, cool. We're existing, everyone. Welcome to life. It's inconvenient, but it's very short. Tanaka-san. Wow.
は
Is Mr. Tanaka in Japan? Nihon.
に
Imasu ka.
田中さんは日本にいますか？あります。
There is used for non-living things or things that can't move by themselves. A stone, a plant, or a house. Arimasu. My book is at home. Watashi no hon wa ie ni arimasu.
あります。
あります。
Arimasu. What's that candy? Oh. There was a candy that had a song like that. Was it Tori Naga? Was that I forget the jingle. My book is at home. Oh. Alright, where are we going? Watashi no hon wa
家にあります。
ie ni
私の
arimasu.
本は家にあります。
It was really interesting. Thanks a lot! Whoa! Shall we meet again in Sanuki? I'm sure we will, Paul. Okay, so
はじ
but
め
need more
まし
people.
て。さぬきに行きますか？
No, I'm not going to Sanuki. I am going to Takamatsu, right? That's where I'm going.
高松に行きます。
Oh, shit. Did I get that wrong? Or was I supposed to say that I'm going somewhere else?
はじめまして、今井です。高松に行きます。よろしくお願いします。
Waku waku. Waku. I don't have a waku waku emote. Waku waku. I do that.
高松に行きます。
I don't need emotes anymore. I can just do that.
高松のバスはバス3です。
Yeah, it's bus 3. I'm not going to your
は
place.
じめまして。さぬきに行きますか？さぬきに行きます。さぬきに行きます。
I just lied. I lied to an old lady. That doesn't feel good.
私の本です。
Could you bring it to Akata? My book? Yeah, sure.
ありがとうございます。中田さんの家はさぬきにあります。
Oh, his home is in Sanuki. Well, I know a guy that's going to Sanuki. I guess I'll go there eventually, right? That guy said that I would go there, so... I don't have an... I knew it would be like, whack, whack. And then she'd jump up and down, right?
高松に行きます。私の家は高松にあります。高松に行きます。私の家は高松にあります。
Man, I was like, I found that easier when I closed my eyes. Like, yeah.
高松に行きますか？
Yes, definitely. Okay, last boss fight of the day, then I need to, like, raid rob or something, because I'm sleepy! Takamatsu ni ikimasu ka? What the sentence in Japanese? Nice to meet you. Are you Mr. or Mrs. Tanaka? Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Or hajimemashite. Yeah, we'll say hajimemashite.
はじめまして。
Are you Mr. or Mrs. Tanaka?
田中さんですか？
Please do not boss fight all ladies in Japan. Listen. Legola. She started it. Choose the correct particle. Tanaka-san. Something. On this. No, it's his book. Choose the correct word. Nice to meet you. Hajimemashite.
いいえ
I am not Mari.
では、
Write the word corresponding to the definition using hiragana. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I look forward to your support. I guess that's yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Tanaka desu. Okay, this is like a memory game for me.
ろしくおねがいします。
Write the word corresponding to the definition. Okay, yeah.
にほんはい
マリさんは日本に行きます。
Mari-san.
マリ
Wa.
は日本に行きます。
He's going to Japan. Is Mari Japanese?
マリは日本人ですか？
Write the missing word. It is a book on this.
3、
さん
Basu.
ばす
That's better. Okay, that's what I want to see. I want to see big. Still got 3 stars. We want 3 stars. Okay, we're learning. We're learning.
高松に行きますか？
Yes.
行きましょ
Let me get on the bus. Let's go. Good. Quest completed. Takamatsu. Oh, this is like the most Pokemon music ever. Right, so I'm going to pause it here for today because I'm very, very tired and I'm finding it hard to read. And I've been doing this for like 2 hours, like, so after work. But hey, this is cool. I like this. I didn't realize how much I'd forgotten. That's not good. I gotta try harder. I've only got 2 months before I'm landing in Tokyo, so I might come back and play this again. Either way, though, I'm definitely interested in this project, and I think I would like to see the mobile version and test that out at some point. And you know what? I'm gonna go to the ending screen. Whoosh. Welcome. We were talking about Wagotabi, you see. The logo's right up there. So yeah, I would really like to play this game out on the phone and see how it goes. I think what they've got here is really cool because like it's doing things like the kind of games that I like to do, and it's presenting it in a fun way that has progression. I can see that they've got a timeline for adding a lot more towns and a lot more levels to the language. So for right now, it's still in its infancy, and it's like a very much a thing for beginners. But I'm finding it, you know, fun and useful to just relearn the basics again. And yeah, I want to see where it goes. So once again, Wagotabi, thanks Wagotabi Team for giving me a key for this game. You can follow that link that Bachi just threw in the chat to go and wishlist if you're interested in the game, or you can go to wagotabi.com and check out their website. Until then, however, I'm going to end now, and I think if we're lucky, our friend Rob might be streaming. Let's find out. I really need a better way to do this. Is he streaming or is he not? He is. He's playing Jurassic World Evolution. Wonderful. Let's go raid Island of Rob, my brother. And I will be back. Not on Friday. I've got too much to do. Saturday, I'll be back with Maelstrom Alpha, who won one of the game redeems from the big giveaway last weekend. Has redeemed Jade Cocoon, so we'll be playing Jade Cocoon on the PS1. It's very cool. Very like monster catcher RPG game. By the way, Legola, I see you. I'm pretty sure you've got one to think of too, so, you know, get them gears turning. I can see you down there. Like, I could even, like, if I reach out, I might just, lucky for you, the scope of my hand tracking isn't far enough, so you're safe. You're safe right there where you are, but I'm watching you. Okay. Bye, everyone. Let's go raid Rob.